All right, so this piece is about one of my best friends, and it's called Our Swan Song. The world is impermanent. Every minute it signals the absoluteness of my numbered days. It is frayed and flawed, marred by an unending comedy of errors. At times I think my body belongs to a different era because I exude a surreal psychedelic aurora. I am a work in progress in this hierarchical society of paragons. My heart has aged in the decades I have been perched atop this fragile balance beam we call life. At 2 a.m. on yet another sleepless night, my subconscious convulses and shakes, unable to permit my thoughts to coagulate. It spits fire and spouts rain, and I feel powerless, alone in the rumblings of my mandible, from which people aimlessly attempt to carve out the fears I so often speak of. The marks humans leave are too often scars. I ache because of how long I've spent pouring my secret vulnerabilities onto what I believed to be the parchment of their wisdom. 4 years ago, we approached the proverbial 2 roads diverging in a yellow wood, yet we both elected to travel the one not taken, and for that, you told me I was the bravest person you had ever met. An inferno of passion and curiosity, a velvety vanilla aroma, even if I was half a world away. But pain revealed me. It revealed me in unhealthy fixations on nostalgic, romanticized memories fabricated by the billowing smoke of a bittersweet cigarette I willingly lit. But you took me by the hand and showed me how to extract the eternal from the ephemeral. It revealed me in reveries of intricately arranged constellations, but you noticed the exploding stars behind the perfect imperfections of my hazel eyes, ceaselessly expanding the dimensions of my mind. Instead of scattered pieces, in me you saw a luminescent mosaic of strategically placed tiles. You believed that my vibrant aquamarines and lilacs outweighed the dismal shades of gray that littered the masterpiece I thought was nothing more than aesthetically pleasing collateral. In light of my distorted definition of beauty, you reminded me that flowers and Christmas lights look nothing alike, but they both conjure a certain silky softness that ignite the fireworks in your soul. Together we recognized the panic-inducing toxicity of the neighborhoods around us and, with raw voices, wistfully gazed across the blindingly abstract city skyline and plunged into its fathomless depths. For hours, the asphalt below us screamed, homesick for the cotton candy horizons it had never tasted. I fell in love with our friendship as the bitingly crisp autumn leaves began to fall and you remained vigilant to my overwhelming recollections, promising to brave the seas and sail past the sirens to find your way back to me. I fell deeper as I slurped sickeningly sweet sorbet in the backseat of your car the Sunday I noticed that the sunset's shadowy swirls of blues, oranges, and purples were reminiscent of your warm smile, and I never felt more alive. Somehow, in between the nerdy puns and inside jokes, we became courageous enough to make plans for a future in which we would take train rides across the Canadian countryside. Up ahead, ginger thickets, to the right, sprawling chartreuse crowns calling out to us, as loud as the crack of the Liberty Bell. To me, you will always be a microcosm of liberty, a galaxy of compassionate flames, and I promise I will feel them infinitely. Thank you.